What is up, my Beater Bros? Maine-iac here, Season 7 Battle Pass. Just gonna go over every little thing, so it might take a while. There's some new things introduced, but first we're gonna play the cinematic for Season 7. And here we go. What the heck? Is Santa Claus waging war? Oh, I love these videos. I love how epic it is. Anyway, onto the battle pass. We got some challenges to go with these skins. I'll show them off in a second. Actually, I'll do them first. We have Lynx, the Foxy Kitty Lady. Her challenges are standard, gain certain XP, total of 325,000 throughout the season. Complete weekly challenges to unlock the red, blue, and black color. And the last thing you unlock at 325,000 is a tail. I'll show you what that looks like in a second. For Zenith, it is almost similar. Well, his is 350,000, and for him you need to complete 50 weekly challenges. So for the first time, there's two stage skins that you unlock at the first tier of the battle pass, but both of these look cool. I love the colors and I love the updates to the skins. Then you have these snowfall challenges. Complete 60 weekly challenges. So instead of completing 7 full weeks, it looks like all we really need to do is complete 60 challenges overall. And there's different things this time. For the first time, I've seen, it doesn't say complete, hey, week 1 you get the week 1 loading screen, week 2 you get the week 2. It just says any week. So if you can't complete week 1 and you go all the way up to week 3 before you complete one, you complete week 3, it still counts as the first one, which is nice. So we go into the battle pass, and speaking of the free skins, we shall take a look at these. As you can see, it's cycling through right now. He develops like, oh, he's starting to get furry. That black one looks dope. And then you have Lynx, the kitty girl herself. She gets a coat at 30,000. Starts looking cybernetic at 30. Holy shit, she looking good. Her red looks good, her blue looks good, but I like the black. The black to me looks dope. Both of these skins remind me of Dire and Calamity from last season. Both of them look solid at the base and solid through each stage. This one as well. This guy looks solid as a base skin, but as he improves, he also looks good at almost every stage. And then with Lynx, she looks really good as a base skin. And then as you see, she improves. I'm not sure why she develops a suit of armor, but I do like it. And then let's look at the other things we get. As you know, the standard 5 free tiers. But we get the GG Snowman, which is cool. If you look at the eyes, it says GG. I love the dope little things like that. We get a Stormwing loading screen, some free V-Bucks, and we have new camos. You can apply them. You can apply different camos to each kind of weapon. Now, I'll show you here. We have the bike right here that you can put one color on. You got ARs, shotguns, SMGs, snipers, and pistols. Each have their own different things, so you can make them each a different camo if you want to. And we have snowflakes as a trail. I still want them to add them to the store, but maybe one day. We have the perfect present. It's a back bling. I honestly thought at first when I saw this, it was going to be a camo that you can put on your guns that looks like wrapping paper, which I think would be a legit, really cool idea. You have some more sprays right here. You got a monster tree, standard free XP. You got speaking of paper, you got kind of like a wrapping paper camo. Not sure what that looks like, but we will see when we unlock that. We got some loading screens as well. Gingerbread loading screen, finally. Some festive music, and the first glider is at tier 15. That's actually quite early usually for a glider. At least I think so. You got Santa Claus sleigh with some rockets on it, which is kind of scary. We got emo golf clap, which is pretty dope for when you play with friends. GG wreath, more free V-bucks. And we got a hamster Ramirez. It looks like a hamster version of the Ramirez skin, which is kind of dope. It has different styles, but who knows? Oh, it will go probably later on, just like the dragon. Then we have String Lights Trail, which is pretty sick. We got a Trail Tote Backpack Blings, which is nice for the free Battle Pass. Sergeant Winter, Old Saint Slayer. Speaking of that, at tier 23, you get Sergeant Winter, and his headgear is pretty intense. And come to think of it, this is the first skin that has daily challenges as an unlock thing, which is awesome. You have challenges right here. And then we look at the next batch, you have an ultra red camo. This looks like it would be amazing. And I honestly think this would look so good on like the quad crash or something like that. You got a Sergeant Winter spray that's kind of intimidating. An ice puck, so maybe there's some hockey challenges later on in the year. Crack shot, lighting a house on fire. Another glider, not too bad, not too great, but not too bad. Got a decent color scheme. Got the shimmer emote, which is absolutely pretty damn cool as well. More free glimmer. We got Remus, an Arctic wolf looking husky dog. Kind of looks like the other dogs, but I like how unique this one looks. Fits the season a little bit more. We got Neon Cat, Glyphs. This one's awesome. It brings back a little bit of Kevin, which we lost. Poor Kevin. The Abominable Axe. There's a couple fish in there. Pretty sick. Which makes me think, obviously from the cinematic that they're in the loading screen, that there is gonna be. I want this glider. I want this glider, and I want this to be my only glider. I want to know if that tongue flops while you're coming down. That would be sick. But anyway, I think there's going to be like an abominable snowman for the tier 100 or something like that. Who knows? We got Attack of the Chickens loading screen. More banner stuff. We got a Durburger camo, or wrap as they call it, for the weapons, which is absolutely awesome. Pair it with the glider. If you have the Durburger skin, that is absolutely perfect. A new emote mic drop. Kind of would have been cool if they added some audio to that. We got the powder skin. Pretty sick skier in my opinion. Pretty simple. Boots are pretty. I've seen ski boots before, but I've never seen them get so big on the ankle area. We got some other stuff here. We got a blue loading screen. That actually looks pretty sick. And we got Ramirez pink. We got a pink hamster. Look at that tubby little guy. I wonder how he hangs on when you glide down. We'll have to check that out. We got a disco sound. We have the Ice Cube back bling with something inside. I don't know if that's Ramirez or what that is, but there's... Maybe it's a polar bear. Who knows? And you got fiber optics. That is honestly pretty dope. I like that a lot. And we have indigo ice. That looks like that could be a sick camo for the AR. Or I'm thinking specifically the SCAR or like the pump shotgun. I think that could look really cool. Get funky emo. That is awesome as well. Then you stop getting free stuff after this, or on the free battle pass, so I apologize for that. You got the support squadron, which is nice. Oh, those skins look like they're gonna be awesome. We got Remus skull version. That should have been in the Halloween. That should have been in last season because where it's like Halloween kind of themed, but still looks pretty cool. Then we have Trog. No, the Abominable Snowman is tier 71, part of the Mountain Mist set. He has no clothes on. He's completely naked. If he's cross-eyed a little bit. Now, is he a person in a suit, or is he legit an Abominable Snowman that's naked? Important questions need to be answered here. We get ooh, you can't do this to me, Fortnite. You can't do this to me. This color scheme is possibly one of my favorites. If you watch any of my D2 videos, you will know that this is one of my favorite shaders in the world. It is epic, carbon and gold. Just I'm gonna put that on probably everything, and it's gonna look sick on the Quad Crasher. We have the Fancy Burger, extra greasy. It's a toy, so you can probably slap someone in the face with a burger, which is pretty dope. I like that loading screen. Rickety Runner. You get a little Pengu. Little Pengu. That's cute. We get Ramirez Brown, looking pretty sick. Looks like a cow, but look pretty sick. We got the Swirls Trail. That's also actually I like that for like the vampire from last season or something kind of like mystical, like a mystical kind of skin, I guess you could say. Then we got the onesie, just a girl in like a Durr Burger onesie, which is adorable. Tier 87. I honestly wouldn't put this as tier 87. I would have put the Saint Nick as tier 87 or the guy with the helmet, but I understand why not. They didn't, just because for the fact where you need to complete 14 daily challenges. Probably after you get him, doing it after tier 87 would make it a lot harder. And then we got the Skull Squad loading screen. That's long overdue. Pixel Ramirez overdue as well. Remus Ice, that might be my permanent back bling. That is, holy crap, that is cool. F to pay respects. And this emote, what is it? See, it's good, but is that like a tier 95 emote is what I'm asking myself. Not sure if that's a tier 85 worthy emote. We have Dusty Depot loading screen. No. Why do you gotta bring back the memories? I say that because I know that'd be taken around the factories, and I kind of miss those factories. We got a Link spray. And the tier 100 skin is the Ice King with 4 different, holy shit, these challenges. I just noticed that. Outlive 1,000 opponents. Outlive 7,500 opponents. Outlive 25,000 opponents. That is absolutely sick. Holy crap, this battle pass is amazing. I love the new camo aspect of it, especially when you go to your locker and you think about how it looks on the Arctic looks on the AR. I cannot imagine what the carbon and gold would look like. Also, they did change out the loadouts here a little bit. It looks pretty good in my opinion. As you can tell, also there is the creative mode, so go ahead, try that out for yourself. There's plenty of videos on that, so I'm not going to really cover it. But when I when I make something special, I'll show you guys. Anyways, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys in season 7.